Morning Routines for Kids with Autism and ADHD, a step-by-step guide. Getting kids with autism or ADHD ready in the mornings can often feel like an impossible task. The rush, the transitions, the unexpected challenges, all of it can create stress not just for the child, but for parents or caregivers too. But with a well-thought-out plan, mornings can transform into a smoother, calmer, and more manageable time for everyone involved. In today's video, we'll explore actionable steps, tools, and tips to create a morning routine tailored to the needs of children with autism and ADHD. Let's get started. For kids with autism or ADHD, mornings can be filled with sensory overload and transitions that feel overwhelming. Structure and predictability are key for easing this stress. A well-planned morning routine provides clear expectations and a sense of security. It allows children to anticipate what's coming next, reducing anxiety and improving their focus. This video will explore strategies to introduce structure, incorporate tools like visual schedules and timers, and navigate common challenges, all while maintaining flexibility. One of the best ways to set yourself up for a smooth morning is to prepare the night before. Small changes in evening habits can lead to surprising improvements. Prepare clothes and school items ahead of time. Laying out clothes, packing backpacks, and prepping school supplies can eliminate morning decision-making stress. Create visual or written schedules. Spend time creating a step-by-step morning plan that your child can follow. This could include pictures, drawings, or written lists, depending on their preferences. Organize the environment. A clutter-free bedroom or kitchen can prevent distractions and chaos as the day begins. A little preparation can make mornings flow faster and feel less overwhelming. Creating a routine is the foundation for a successful morning. To build one that works, follow these steps. Start with a wake-up strategy that matches your child's needs. For example, use a soothing alarm to wake them gently, or let them have a few moments of cuddly, quiet time after waking. Adjust these strategies based on whether your child struggles to get out of bed or wakes up with an energetic burst. Next, break the routine into manageable steps. A clear sequence of tasks, getting dressed, brushing teeth, eating breakfast, gives structure to the morning. These tasks should be in the same order every day to build familiarity. Finally, ensure there's enough time for the morning routine. Rushing can lead to stress, especially for children who need extra time to complete tasks. Start the day earlier if needed, allowing room for slow transitions or interruptions. There are countless tools and strategies designed to support kids with autism or ADHD. Here are a few we highly recommend. Visual schedules. Picture boards, drawings, and icons can visually communicate the steps of the routine, reducing the need for repeated verbal instructions. Timers. Use simple bedside clocks, timers, or apps to keep track of how much time is allocated for each task. Time frames create predictability and help kids understand transitions. Task checklists. A written or illustrated checklist empowers children to track their own progress. Color coding can add an extra layer of organization, making it easier for younger kids to understand. Sensory-friendly tools. Some children may benefit from calming music, sensory breaks, or their favorite transitional objects to create a positive atmosphere during the morning. For example, a child might relax with a fidget toy before heading to the breakfast table, or listen to soft, rhythmic music while getting dressed. These sensory supports can help regulate emotions and attention, making mornings easier for everyone. Kids thrive on encouragement and positive feedback. Reinforcement not only helps them feel motivated, but also builds their confidence over time. Praise your child for completing tasks, even small ones. You can say something like, "You did a great job brushing your teeth today." Positive reinforcement can also take the form of rewards. For example, you might create a system where completing the morning routine earns them points towards something they enjoy, like extra playtime or a small treat. The key is focusing on their efforts and successes rather than the tasks they find hard, helping them associate the morning routine with positive emotions. Transitions between tasks, such as going from waking up to getting out of bed or from breakfast to brushing teeth, can be particularly challenging for kids with autism or ADHD. These moments often create feelings of uncertainty or resistance. To ease transitions, Use verbal cues like, "In 5 minutes, we'll start getting dressed." Countdown timers can be helpful to visually show time passing before a transition. Practice gentle and gradual transitions. For instance, allow a few minutes of downtime before starting challenging tasks. By preparing kids for what's next, you can reduce their anxiety and help them navigate the changes more smoothly. While consistency is important, flexibility is equally vital for mornings to be successful. Every child has unique preferences and needs that can shift daily based on their mood, energy levels, or sensory sensitivities. Don't be afraid to adapt the routine to fit these needs. For example, if your child struggles to get dressed, consider letting them wear sensory-friendly clothing that's easy to put on. Or if breakfast is a pain point, offer a choice between 2 pre-approved options to make the decision easier. Being flexible shows your child that the routine can work with them, not against them. Mornings don't have to feel like battlegrounds. With the right strategies, even common challenges can be addressed with ease. Getting out of bed. If your child struggles to wake up, try gentle alarms, natural light exposure, or incentives like a favorite breakfast food waiting for them. Picky eating during breakfast. Focus on simple, easy-to-eat options that meet their sensory needs. For example, if textures are an issue, choose food that feels comfortable. Clothing sensitivities. Use soft, tagless clothing to avoid sensory discomfort. Lay out their preferred outfits ahead of time to streamline the process. Getting out the door. The final step can often lead to meltdowns. Use a countdown system and offer a transitional item like a toy or something comforting to take with them. Remember, it's about finding what works for your child and troubleshooting as needed. Getting kids involved in their routine empowers them to take ownership of their mornings. Rather than feeling like they are being controlled, they become active participants. Let them help design the routine by picking the order of tasks or choosing visual icons for their schedule. Gradually encourage independence by letting them complete parts of the routine without prompts, like brushing their teeth, selecting their clothing, or packing up their school lunch. The more independent your child becomes, the more confidence they'll build, and the smoother their mornings will feel over time. Creating a seamless morning routine won't happen overnight. It requires patience, consistency, and a bit of trial and error to figure out what works best for your child. The good news? Small adjustments can lead to big transformations that make mornings less chaotic and more manageable for everyone involved. With visual schedules, sensory supports, positive reinforcement, and a clear structure, you'll feel more in control, and your child will benefit from a predictable start to their day. Remember, the journey to smoother mornings is about progress, not perfection. Each day is an opportunity to try again and build a system that supports your child's individual needs. Thank you for watching today's guide. Be sure to like, comment with your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe for more tips and strategies. Let's make mornings a calm, positive start to the day for you and your child. See you next time.